for a used car, you know that the process of searching.
Can you drive a manual? No, I can't drive a manual!
We've purchased our fair share of used vehicles and have learned a thing or two along the way that we think will help you save time and money.
I had an Uber where the guy drove a manual and it was the worst. It was the worst Uber ever. Not just because he clearly didn't really know how to drive a manual, but also because like I tried to ask him about it. I was like, okay, my parents used to drive manuals when I was younger. So I'm used to like being in them, right? I don't know how to drive them, but like my parents used to have like Jeeps, okay? Because they'd go off-roading in them, rock climbing, or well, in the cars. But anyways, so like bro driving is like, okay, imagine, wait, can you guys see my cursor? Oh, you can't. Okay, you see my cursor? You see my cursor? So imagine like this line here is the road, okay? Bro's driving was like, Bro was struggling. Bro was struggling. He was driving a Subaru from 2022, and I was like, "What made you? What made you pick this car?" And he's wearing a mask, and he looks at me from the mirror, and he goes, "Huh?" And I'm like, "What made you pick this car?" And he was like, "To drive for Uber." And I was like, "Oh, I see. Okay. Has Subaru been a good brand for you?" "Yeah, it's all right." "Is this your daily driver?" "Yeah, I drive for Uber." "Yeah, bro, I know you drive for Uber. I'm literally fucking like in your fucking Uber right fucking now, bro. Oh my god." This is so awkward. This is so fucking awkward. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I won't engage in conversation. I never voluntarily talk to the Ubers. I never talked to the Ubers. But I wanted to know this guy's story because I'd never seen an Uber driver drive a manual before. And he also kept like holding up his fingers when he changed gears. He would shift gears and he'd like shift into 3 and then he'd like raise his hand up like to be level with the radio, and he would make like the 3 sign with his hands. And I'm like, what is he doing? But I didn't ask because he wouldn't respond really to anything that I asked him. Your newly found car autism betrayed you in this situation. True. He's praying the car keeps moving. It's a memory trick. Was he learning in real time? I don't know. He might have been. Pampa, think you Uber should have wind-up batteries like limos? Maybe an ESL foreigner? Maybe. It was a white guy. He didn't really have like an accent that I noticed. He was placing a curse on you. Keep track of what gear he's in? Plot twist, that was his first time driving the car. It was so shaky. Like, he kept rocking the car back and forth. Foreigners can be white. I know they can be white. But, like where I'm at, you're not very likely to see a white foreigner. Oh, he's a young dude. No, he was, like, in his 50s. He had white hair. I don't know. It was so awkward. It was so awkward. I kept wanting to ask questions because I was curious. Because, like, first of all, like, it's a new automatic. What the fuck? Like, bro, or a new manual, I mean. Like, bro set out to get this vehicle. But he's not answering my questions, really. Whatever.
The way is for anyone to buy a used car.